Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus, and we're going to do our weekly reading for February 16th through the 22nd. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to all of you who booked readings today. It was today. Today is the 12th when I'm doing this reading and uploading it. The Reiki sessions that we did for the full moon were outstanding. They were so amazing, so enlightening. They were just awesome. So it was so successful. We're going to do the same thing for the new moon in Pisces, which is going to be on the 27th of February. That new moon is going to be all about your crown chakra, right? To be able to receive messages from spirit, from your spiritual team. So I am going to give half off that only for the 27th. You have to book for the 27th. We're going to focus only on the crown chakra. If you choose to do so, it's such powerful energy today that I can imagine how powerful it will be then. Make sure when you go to the booking site, there will be a little lotus flower here you can click on, or the link is in the description box, that you choose the 30-minute distance Reiki, because I have different types of Reiki. When you go to put in your name to book the appointment, put your name and then put crown, okay? That's very important that you put your name and then put crown. And I'm reserving those times just for the Reiki for the crown chakra, okay? As far as billing goes, and I do want to explain this because I work a little bit differently than some of the readers out there, you can book the appointment now. I don't send you an invoice for it until about a day, maybe 2 days at most, before the actual session. I know a lot of people use different methods for payment where you pay up front. I don't, okay? This is just how I track things. So I will send you an invoice a day or two before, so you can book it out now. There's only going to be so many slots, right? You can only so many slots, probably about, well, let me check for y'all and tell you how many slots there will be for that day. Let me check. The 27th. Seven. There will only be 7 slots for that day. So, book yours and take advantage of that. It was just, like I said, I can't talk enough about it. It's amazing how just incredible today was. So I thank all of you who did the Reiki with me today. I thank all of you who will do the Reiki with me today. It was very powerful. So I know it's a long introduction, but I'm just so excited about it. All right, let's see what our overall energy is for the week. Divine Source Creator, show us clearly, please. Show us clearly. What is the overall energy? Show me clearly. What is the overall energy? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got going on for the week. Never-ending story. Okay, so listen, guys. This is a week where you've got to cut something out, okay? You've got to cut something out. The procrastination is not doing you any good, right? It's the 37 here. That's a 10 in numerology. That is an ending. So you do need to end this, whether it is a relationship. I hate to say it, romantic. Maybe you've been putting it off. We're all in different spots. If you're in a healthy romantic relationship, it's not for you. Whether it's quitting a job, whether it's quitting a bad habit, whether it is a mindset, whether it's, I haven't forgiven this person yet. You need to end something here because it's holding you back. So I just feel like the hourglass never empties. The hourglass here never empties. So this is going to be a week to cut things out. Now, we don't have to be so sad about it either, you know what I mean? It's just kind of a matter-of-fact thing. And because you are ending this, you're cutting this out, whatever this is, it's going to free you up. So I would tell you the sooner that you do it, the better, right? The sooner you take care of this, get it done. Maybe you've got some loose ends you got to tie up. Maybe it's paperwork you got to tie up. But whatever it is, it's like you got to get that energy done with. Because when we get stuck like this, we can't allow anything new in, okay? We can't allow anything new in. So again, whatever this is for you, and you know what it is, Taurus, whether you feel it's big or small, it's just, we've got to be done with it. Again, this can be a belief system, like lack, right? Like lack of money belief system. This could be relationships. This could be work, friend circle, like whatever it might be. It's done. And you need to handle it. You need to put on your big girl pants and big boy pants, and you need to just get it done with, because it's going to suck your energy away. Now, I always ask Spirit for the best possible readings for us. However, this isn't a bad reading. This is a in-your-face reading, right? This is Spirit saying, hey, we're trying to bring you new great things, and we want you to have new great things. The new job, the new career, the new love, the new, habit that's much better for you, whatever it is. But we can only take you so far. So let's see what we have in the tarot. Oh yeah, and look at this. Look at this. They just have me look at the bottom of the deck. You have the Yang card at the bottom of the deck, which basically, for me, is very much like the Ace of Wands, okay? Which is that new inspired beginning, but you can't have it until you tie up these loose ends, right? So, and it's Yang energy, which is masculine, which is taking action. So take care of this, and then boom, inspiration comes in, new offers come in. It's wonderful. Show me clearly, what is the message for Taurus? See, you can't make it up. Look at that Ace of Wands. All right. Okay, come on. Show me clearly. Thank you. Page of Swords. Yep. I'm going to move this over and this over. Sorry, my loves. Page of Swords is, well, first of all, it's cutting something. And this needs to be you being the deliverer of the news. Right? This is you needing to say, hey, I quit. Or, hey, I gotta leave. Or, hey, I'm not going to do that bad habit anymore. But this is you definitely taking that sword and cutting those ties. Okay? But the Page of Swords is also a card of learning new ways of being, learning new things. So again, if you're cutting out a mindset, if you a belief system that needs to go, right? And filling that space with new. Okay? So in order to have that Ace of Wands come in order to get something new, in order to get out of the story, you're going to have to cut whatever this is out, and it's going to allow new knowledge to come in. It's going to be beautiful. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? What is the message? Woo! Yeah. First of all, I love this Emperor, because that tells me, that's that masculine energy, right, Taurus? That tells me you're gonna do it, right? The Emperor doesn't mess around. He doesn't F around at all. He's like, he makes good decisions, and good decisions for everyone too, right? Because he's running an empire. So you are going to take that authority figure. You're going to become that, and you're going to take care of it, and you're not going to be afraid, right? Because it's not about hurting other people's feelings or anything like that. It's, I have to move on, right? I have to move on. Two of Wands. You have a whole new reality to create. You can't create it in the old. So once you do this, all of a sudden, here comes that inspiration. Here I can start really creating this new world for myself. Here's where I can start making better decisions. Twos are about making decisions for me and for my success and for my health and for my mental health and for my love life. And, again, different for all of you. But this is you needing to put the old down to pick up the new. Oh, I like that. Put the old down to pick up the new. Oof. Taurus, you're going to stay stuck. You're going to stay stuck, okay? And I'm not saying you are for sure. I'm saying if you can keep repeating. You want out of, I'm in a loveless romantic life, or I'm in a, money situation where my job doesn't pay me enough. Whatever this lack is, because, it's Five of Pentacles is about lack, or the lack of mindset that you need, right? Or the lack of mindset that you have that you need to get rid of. It's not going to change unless you do this work, okay? They're kind of just like, we have new for you. Because you have to remember with the Five of Pentacles, these people, if they just went inside the church, they, you know, leave this world behind for the new world. All I need to do is go in the church. I will be, you know, supplied with warmth and food and clothing and, you know. So, you can't, Spirit can't help you until you help yourself here. Show me clearly. What is the message, please, for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus? And, you know, time is funny stuff. So even though this is for next week, I would, if it was me, yeah, I love when the ace comes out. Right, what I'm going to say is truth. If it was me, I wouldn't wait until next week. I would start slashing this and ending this now so that you can have the new come in all of this week coming up, right? Ace of Swords. This is truth. It's success. It's freedom, right? I think that you've been hanging on to something for too long. Maybe for some of you, you've been hanging on to a relationship that you hope's going to change, right? No, you got to cut it out. You're hoping that your boss is going to recognize you and give you a raise. No, time to, you know, cut the ties, whatever it is. Like I said, different for all of you. But again, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, you got to end the old to get the new. Drop the old so you can pick up the new, right? Because it keeps showing me somebody like with their hands full of stuff trying to pick up something valuable on the ground, but they can't pick it up because their hands are full. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, Spirit is trying to get you to move away from this. They're trying, okay? They're trying. But again, it's a two-way street here. They can only take you so far. So the Six of Swords, right, is coming from chaotic waters into calm waters. Well, what is chaotic in your life? What do you need to cut ties with here so that you can start the new life? Is it a mindset, right? Because the swords talk about the mind. Is it guilt? What do you have guilt over? You shouldn't have guilt. It's your life. You know, like leaving a job. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to use this example real quick. I have friends of all age groups, right? And I have a friend who is quite a bit older than me, and she has been in nursing her whole life, and she runs the show, right? She's the boss, and she's amazing. However, it's time to retire, or it was, because this has been about a year now. It was time to retire, and she was having the hardest time actually going into retirement because she felt so responsible and for the people that were under her, and this and that and the other, and and all of this stuff. And we finally had to, a couple of us had to look at her and say, enough. You did it. You did your part. Now it's time for you to enjoy your life, right? You did your part. She had the hardest time because of guilt. She didn't want to leave the people that were under her, you know, like everything would fall apart. It wasn't a cockiness thing. It was a caring thing, but it was killing her, right? It was like, it was killing her because getting older and working all those hours and whatnot. So it's like, no, enough. So that's just one example, okay? Show me clearly. Thank you. Someone new is entering your life, or something, right? Someone or something is trying to enter your life. The new job, the new habit, whatever it might be for you, the new person. Okay, but they can't because something's sitting in their chair. Okay, so again, we'll go back to set down the old so you can pick up the new. Do it, Taurus. All right. With that being said, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Book your Reiki sessions or readings here, especially for the 27th for that crown chakra. And all my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.